All right, let's get right to it. Week 11 Commanders at Eagles.
NFC East.
Big implications in the standings.
Yeah,
And we've got some good numbers here to help us with our bets.
absolutely. Some interesting things going on here.
What's the first thing that pops out to you?
The under.
Really?
Under 48.5.
48.5. That's, I mean, both of these teams are averaging over 23 points per game.
Yeah.
Why are we going under here?
Divisional game.
Okay.
Crucial divisional game. Major playoff implications.
Right.
A lot of times these teams will play each other. They're very familiar with each other, and they tend to play a little bit closer to the vest.
Okay. So you're saying coaching staffs will be a little bit more conservative.
A little bit more conservative. There'll be a little more emphasis on defense and field position.
Got it.
And, the Commanders' defense has been pretty solid recently.
Okay.
They've given up an average of 18 points per game over their last 4 games.
All right. So you're looking at that recent trend. And then on the other side, you got the Eagles, and they love to run the ball.
Oh, yeah. They're fourth in time of possession.
Yeah.
And when you run the ball, you control the clock.
You shorten the game.
Shorten the game, less possessions, less scoring opportunities.
So that all makes sense now that you put it all together.
It's all adding up.
It's interesting the total opened at 50,
Yeah.
but now we're at 48.5.
So the sharps are on it.
They're betting the under.
They're betting under. They like the under.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so under 48.5. Now what about the spread?
We like the Eagles minus 3.5.
Eagles minus 3.5. So you're
Yep.
saying they're going to win by 4 or more points.
I like the Eagles. They're on a 5-game winning streak right now.
Yeah.
Averaging 16.4 points per victory.
I've been blowing teams out.
They have. They're playing well.
But can we count the Commanders out? I mean, they've been exceeding expectations.
Yeah. I respect their grit, but I think the Eagles are playing with a lot of confidence right now. Coming off that big win against Dallas, they just blew them out last week.
Yeah.
And the Commanders are coming off a loss, and they got some key players banged up on offense.
Oh.
Brian Robinson Jr. and 3 offensive linemen are questionable for this game.
Oh, wow. So that run game's going to be hurting?
It could be. It could be.
But isn't the Eagles' offense all about the run game? I mean, doesn't that play right into the Commanders' hands?
Oh, that's where the mismatch is.
Okay.
The Commanders' defense is ranked 28th against the run.
Wow.
They're giving up a lot of yards on the ground.
So the Eagles are just going to run all over them.
I think so. The Eagles lead the league in rushing yards and touchdowns.
All right, I'm starting to see the picture here. Eagles' run game versus weak Commanders' run defense seems like a recipe for a Philly cover.
I think so.
Anything else we should know about this game?
Yeah, keep in mind the Commanders are playing their 3rd game in 11 days, and they had to travel for this one.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles are well rested coming off a home game.
Okay.
So, that's another factor to consider.
That's a good point. So we like the Eagles to cover. Anything else?
We like the under.
Under 48.5.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good.